It's a freezing cold afternoon here in January in Cardiff. We've just got the train in because we're off to St Fagans today on the bus. But look what's going on here. It's a building site. It's all change here in Cardiff at the moment. Every time we come in there's something different.
We have just found something very snazzy. Graffiti of animals on these bins here. Nice dog. So cute. And here is a nice ginger cat. And then over here is this weird man juggling heads. And also, as you can see, I have an animal too. Rare.
On our way to Westgate Street now, where the bus stop is. KN, apparently, according to Travel Line Cymru. Stadium. So we're in Westgate Street now. This is where the bus goes from. Are you going to go on KN spotting mission?
Yes, because I have KN sensors in my nose.
Okay. This is the one we want, the 32A. It's the Museum of Welsh Life. Comes at 25 past, which is in a bit of a while.
I thought we were going to St Fagans, not the Museum of Welsh Life.
That's another name for it.
Really?
It is.
Apparently it is. It's my fan zone. I can meet all the fans. Oh, yeah.
Oh, what's she like? We're a little bit early for our bus, so we're wandering up and down Westgate Street to keep warm. Sale? What's on sale? Oh, rugby players are on sale. Hang on. What's that creature? This is the back entrance here. We are finally here at the back entrance to St Fagans. There's another much bigger one. Oh, let's get through here quick. You have to press a button to get into the gate and it opens automatically. There's the big house straight up ahead. That was a holiday home for a very wealthy family once.
Oh, it's a very big holiday.
I know, it's ridiculous. Is it even open? Look, the door's shut.
I don't think it is.
Building closure.
And the toilets.
Toilet closure. We have to go this way.
And also remember, you cannot go up those stairs because it's dangerous.
No, it's fenced off, isn't it?
Oh, look at all those statues.
I know. They used to have all box hedges around here, but there's not so much of it left now.
It's really cold today. Look at the view.
Hello.
Their feet are like dangling.
Are they?
In the water, look. They look like they have one head up above and one head down below.
Oh yeah, you can see their reflection, can't you?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
The double-headed bird species.
It's kind of weird. And then they'd have to keep swapping over so they could breathe.
Yeah.
They'd be like, let's put it out. That's a really nice noise. I like the noise of the streams.
Yeah, me too. Up that way there's a little known pet graveyard. Well, we think it's a pet graveyard anyway. Go up and see if you can find it next time you're here. It's off the path somewhere that way. We have little gravestones with what I presume are pet names on them. Because they don't look like human names. Something like Fido and Woofy or something like that.
There was one, I think I remember, was called Rudolph.
Rudolph.
I remember.
Perhaps there's a reindeer in there.
Doubt it.
Let's go up these steps.
I love doing that.
You do, don't you?
No!
That's the entrance at the moment. Temporarily, I think. They're doing a lot of renovation work here at St Fagans.
Oh, did you see that bird? It just was up there, then it just went like this.
Bit. Oh, it's so cold.
Ah, would you have that yummy gingerbread?
We only just had our lunch on the bus.
And I had no after, so I'm looking forward to the gingerbread.
Why don't you let your dinner go down a bit first, then you'll appreciate it more. Work up an appetite. Look at these lovely trees. Wow! Get out of the way!
You know what they say, you should never panic.
That's true.
Because then you are more in control of your actions.
Yeah, that's right. Should we go and have a look in that chapel? You come to say your prayers. Very convincing.
Yes. As you know, I'm top actress.
Yes. Look at these old pews. Seems funny seeing them all boxed in, doesn't it?
Yes.
I wonder what era this is from.
I don't know.
It looks like a sign on the door or something.
Hold on, I think there must have been something out there. I'm gonna go have a look. Capel Pen-Rhiw.
Ooh.
And it is from the era 1777. So an awful lot of sevens here.
Yeah, it is. And here's what it looks like now.
Let's go upstairs. Ooh. Looks like an awful lot of benches in here.
Yeah.
Kindness helps build the organisation to become as strong as it can be. Kindness. Thank you very much.
Are they bulls over there, do you reckon?
I think so.
I think so.
They remind me of this old, like this extinct animal which was like a bull, which I saw in museums.
Yeah. Kennixton.
This is what it looked like all those years ago.
Yeah. Before its removal to the museum. It was from St Fagans, which is there.
In Goa.
Yeah, in the Gower.
Goa.
So it's furnished as it would have appeared around 1800. Let's go and have a look.
There's fire in here, we can get warm.
Yeah, we're freezing.
Be warned, the smoke has something to get in your nose.
That's what we need.
So here is like a kitchen.
I suppose it is, yeah.
It looks like they're weighing their cheese.
Mm-hmm. Little fireplace there. Let's head up the stairs.
Probably a few bedrooms. I'd like to sleep in here.
Which bed would you choose?
That one.
The four posts there with the curtains around?
Yeah.
That one looks a little
Uncomfortable.
uncomfortable. There's another bedroom that way, isn't there?
Let's go have a look. Actually, I think I'd sleep in this one.
Would you? Oh yeah.
Mum, you can sleep in the other one.
Oh, thanks. Let's get back down.
This is kind of risky, isn't it? You could bang your head on that.
I think people were a bit shorter in those days.
I guess so, because look.
How low this ceiling is.
Because this door is like, if I'm like Mum stood up kind of thing. Yes.
About
you know.
5'5". Dining room.
Look at this snazzy candles.
Yeah.
It makes like an M shape with the metal.
It does, doesn't it?
Mm.
Mind your head.
I don't have
The dog kennel. No dogs in there now.
I don't have to mind my head because I'm short.
You are a little shorty.
Yeah, but you're short.
Wood.
Oh, what's in
Here.
here?
Not a lot at the moment.
I think this might have been a barn.
Pigsty. Is that ice on the water? Just going to investigate. Looks frozen to me.
Don't put your hand in it.
This is frozen.
That bit is frozen. There's a gap there. Hold on.
No, don't get all mucky. Oh look, you can use every bit of a pig except its squeal. Nothing was wasted.
Oh, it's poo. That'd be gross.
Pig killing day.
Oh,
Around 1900.
yeah. Poor piggy.
Poor piggies.
It's closed.
We're heading off to the farm.